And the other thing potentially could be regulations, because there are regulations which define tokenization in different geographies. So yeah, do you see that as a hurdle at this point in time, and what are banks and other entities actually doing to manage it in this regulated environment globally?
Well, I think the biggest thing right now, of course, the elephant in the room is the Clarity Act. I mean, we're up against a deadline here at the end of April, basically, for this to get done, or else it could get pushed out until next year potentially because of midterms. The Clarity Act is a big deal because this has a lot to do with, again, going back to kind of the rewards on deposits, right? Once the Clarity Act is passed, and again, depending on where that falls, there's obviously just the short background, of course, is that companies like Coinbase and crypto companies have been paying yield on some of these stable, or giving rewards on these stable coins. And the Clarity Act is going to provide more clarity as to what banks can do, what crypto companies can do. So there's a level playing field, right? Once that's completely settled, in my opinion, I mean, banks are already doing this in the boardrooms. We're already talking to banks. I know you are as well. They're already talking about what they're going to do and what some of their plans are. But until the Clarity Act passes, that really is going to be where I believe a year ago almost, when the Genius Act passed, that was a green light for commerce to open up in the US, just in general. The Clarity Act is what's going to be the green light for banks to open up to this. Now, again, they've been planning in the boardrooms, but this is going to be the biggest part and the biggest regulatory hurdle that's going to change everything for banking, for tokenized deposits, for tokenizing loans, for opening up all of these markets.